Hey, what up, YouTube? This is my, I guess this is a video of, my Primerica update. I know, I put second day Primerica last video, I think, or something, or Primerica scam or not. I just wanted to update you on my Primerica situation. Honestly, I still don't think it's a scam or anything. No, not don't think. I know it's not a scam. Like, it's a legitimate insurance company. Like, there's nothing to even resemble a scam, right? It's just a commission-based job. Like, if you want to work hard at it, you can make a lot of money in it, right? But I thought it was for me. Honestly, I got licensed, everything. I was ready to go, and the first person my mom wanted to sign up and whatever, and I couldn't get myself to actually go through with it or whatever. Not because it's a bad thing, but like I I just don't feel good about selling insurance. You know, it's like I don't think it's snake oil per se, but like you make your money on making people think about like on the weaknesses of their situation and stuff. Like you make them insecure about whether they're able to take care of their family or not. It's in some level, well, not all level, because obviously most people say if you have a job, you have two, three little kids or whatever, and you got a wife that doesn't work, or you got a husband that doesn't work or is laid off or whatever, and you're worried that if God forbid something happens to you, you know you're the primary caretaker of the household, and you make the money to pay the bills and everything. If you go away, your house is gonna be repossessed and everything like that. Your cars will be gone and everything, and you need to make sure that your family is okay after you go. It's a great idea, but yeah, like it's not fake. I know there's a lot of people that say, me personally, I know I'm a Primerica member, but I'm like I see both sides of the situation where me personally, I haven't made any money, not because I couldn't. It's because I couldn't bring myself to actually go through with a contract or whatever. And I had a couple other things in the works while I was doing the Primerica thing. Like I was trying to invest in a restaurant, believe it or not, and that fell through. But I'll talk about that in my other videos. So I'm not gonna. I know I did the same thing in my last video where I was trying to talk about Primerica, but my restaurant business took over or whatever. But yeah, like I got involved in other businesses, and I find like there's no time for me to do Primerica. And in my current position, if I tried to pursue Primerica, I would look like, because I would have to do it through my customers that come into my restaurant, and I didn't want to have to be the person who tried to sell you insurance every single time you went to buy a pound of wings or or some other food. You know, like it just doesn't work. I don't want to pressure the customers into thinking like, yo, don't go in because I promised I would sign up, or and now if I show up, he's gonna say, hey, how come you haven't signed up? So I'm trying to avoid every little situation that could cause me harm in my basically in my primary business, right? Yeah. What else? For Primerica, like there's a whole bunch of people I know that make money off of it on a regular basis. Some people that make about easily clear like $5,000-6,000 a year, no problem. It's definitely the best option for life insurance because the other ones are scams. Like the legitimate ones you think aren't scams, the ones that are most trusted are more like scams once you learn about life insurance. Like, uh, yeah, I can't really say that like I'm an active member at the moment. I'm thinking about canceling, like not pursuing it, but yeah, I don't know what to do at the moment. I'm lost, but the money potential is there if you're very highly motivated by the money and you're willing to work hard and you're willing to talk to strangers or people that you know, whichever way you want to start it. But that's the basis. You need to get a couple contracts in with people you know, and Yeah, you gotta work hard like any other business. It's not as easy as it seems. Like me, like I went with once I got licensed and everything, I kind of had this point in the Primerica, like right after I got my certification and everything. Everything kind of slowed down where like I felt like I was gonna go and get all this money and work hard and get all these contracts and stuff. But what happened was I was too afraid like to go approach people and talk about it and stuff, and go sit them down. Like there was people willing because I'm a coach. I coach basketball, house league right now. I could have gone to assistant coach ref or rep, but I decided not to because I want my brother to try out and make it without being the assistant coach's brother or whatever, right? So there was people I know from that were willing to sit down with me and sign up because they trusted me, but I just couldn't bring myself to set the appointment and sit down. I did sit down once with my best friend, my boy's family, and everything. Everything was going well. They're with a company that is ripping them off, and it probably would be better for them to go with Primerica. But they felt like if they did pursue Primerica and they did get the quotes and everything, they thought they would jeopardize the plan that they already have, and they didn't want to mess with it. So it kind of like they kind of slowly blew me off, and I didn't bother pushing it harder because there's no point. I like it's like I said, it's really hard to actually. Maybe it's my age, but it's really hard to get people to trust you and think it's not a scam when you're so young and trying to pursue something. But that's not an excuse. It's just because my heart really isn't into it at the moment. Like I don't want to sign people up at the moment. Maybe in a couple months or a year or so, once I have the time to actually actively pursue it harder and do it better, I'll do better. But at this moment in time, I want to explore other ventures and stuff that I'm currently in, and I have no time to actually work at Primerica. Um, yeah, for the people that have the drive and the motivation and they have the patience to wait and then fail a couple times and are willing to work with that for the greater good and to make more money later on, it's a great opportunity. I'm never gonna regret the fact that I paid $100 for them to license me as a fully licensed life insurance agent. Just the learning experience alone was good enough for me to be happy with. But yeah, if you want to do it, my only advice to you is work hard at it. Like you can't expect just to be rolling in dough right away. Like you're gonna have people that you go meet up and you think it's a done deal, and then it just breaks apart completely. Like that was my first experience with my buddy's family and everything. What else? This video is getting too long, but I feel like there's so much to say because I do not want to diss Primerica. It's a great opportunity. Like, if I didn't have anything else going for me right now and I didn't have any other thing that I was more interested in, I would definitely be on Primerica. Like, but yeah, let me know. Ask me questions, I guess, of what you want to know because I'm very informed at the moment on Primerica and how it works. I don't know. I just can't pursue it at the moment. It's my own personal choice. I just don't want to be involved in the life insurance business. It's not that it's real, it's fake or anything, but for the time being, I'm too busy. I work 14 hours a day, and it's really hard to make the meetings, go everything else. You don't have to do that. You could just sit there and find people and then sign them up or whatever, or teach them or show them that Primerica is all better, and you could still do it on the side. But I am choosing at this moment in time not to dedicate any time to Primerica because if I do, I'm going to fall behind in paying taxes and all of this thing and actually trying to run my business at the moment, Yeah. This is your boy A-Town. Holler at me, whatever you want to know. I'll do my best to let you know. And if you want to know more about my new business, let me know. Holler at me. I'm probably going to post a couple of videos, but 10 minutes, I'm over that. You know, I got to cut this video short. Peace. Rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to know, and I'll try to let you know. Peace.